Hi, I'm Pete Rosethorn. Welcome to the West Real Estate Program, a program where we seek guidance from professionals right here in WA to help us with our buying, selling and renovating. And all the information is shared with you, our wonderful audience. In today's program, Allan is with Sasha from Million Dollar Makeovers.
Really, this renovation is an inside-outside full renovation to maximise the value and change their lifestyle so they can enjoy their city pad.
Sarah learns about the Indian Ocean suites in Port Hedland.
Tenants can expect to enjoy the features of pool, gymnasium and obviously some of the best sunsets available in the Pilbara off their own verandas facing Indian Ocean there.
Lisa looks at the Riverwood Apartments in Burswood.
Because the apartments in this 18-storey tower have been cleverly designed to start from the 5th level up, it means that everyone's guaranteed a view.
And I'm at the Platinum Realty Group. It is a beautiful hidden beach and it's very natural, hasn't been tinkered with. I'm Pete Rosethorn and welcome to the West Real Estate Program. I said I was going to catch up with him, and I am right now. It's the wonderful John Kemsley. He's the Vince Colosimo from the northern suburbs and Platinum Realty.
How are you, champion?
Oh, so nice to see you. Are you well?
I'm excellent.
You
How about
look
yourself?
great.
So do you.
You look really good. You've got lots of buttons there. And did you have a nice break?
Had a great break, actually.
Did you
Really
take
good.
your eye off the ball in terms of business?
Not at all.
falter?
Not at all. We finished off really strongly in sales and management last year, as you know. Happy to say sales have kicked off really well, looking after plenty of clients there. Asset management, really strong. Yeah, everything's ticking along quite nicely.
Fantastic. What about recruitment? How's that going?
Recruitment's going really well, actually. We've brought in some really good people.
We brought in Justin last year. Justin was
We
just had
did.
to be strolling
Sure.
past.
Jazzy, how are you?
Hello, Jazz. Nice to see you again.
You well?
Hey, I'm great. And how are you settling in? Are you having a nice time?
Having a great time. Fantastic. Love working for Platinum.
He's going great. No, Jazzy's going really good. He's come in, experienced some really good marketing, really good team environment here. Yeah, he's doing really well. Making more money, aren't you, mate?
Well done.
Absolutely.
Good on you. All right, he's going to recruit someone
mate.
right now.
You just gave him your car keys.
I did.
The Maserati car keys.
I did.
Oh, you've never given me the car keys before. You gave him the car
I
keys.
can't trust you with them.
You can trust me. You've seen his record. That guy's a pilferer, man. You'll never see that car again.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you tell me that just before then?
You should do your own checkups, man. Now, here's Allan. He's with Sasha from Million Dollar Makeovers.
There's something very gratifying about a home renovation, taking a near derelict building and turning it into a structure that you're proud of. And because you're not demolishing the home entirely, you get to keep its good points. So to rebuild, revitalise and redesign your home, let's have a look at what the Million Dollar Makeovers team can show us, and in particular, catch up with Sasha again. To sit back and enjoy a property makeover is very rewarding, especially when you remember all too well just what a disaster it used to be. Today's victim is in beautiful Dalkeith, and it's quite a mess. Hello.
Hi, Allan. How are you?
Thanks, darling. How are you?
Nice to see you. Mwah.
Good to see you. Do I need a hard hat to be in here?
No, you're okay. We're all
Okay.
safe.
Look, Dalkeith, beautiful area, park, shops, upmarket, gorgeous, close to the CBD, and this is horrible.
I know, it's a real ugly duckling, isn't it? But fabulous location on the park and the shops opposite. And classic example of how we can really add value. People imagine that in Dalkeith there's these multi-million dollar mansions, and there are. But this is a little side-by-side strata, hasn't been touched since the 1960s. But the great thing about this property, because it is brown brick and so ugly, I know I can raise this 800 grand, $1 million even, because we're in Dalkeith. So, you know, it's not hard.
Can you do a makeover on me, by the way? Look, it's horrible
Absolutely.
here,
Yeah.
but I think it might get better out the back.
Not too much better, but let's have a look.
Well, Sasha, you were right. It didn't get any better, did it?
It just gets worse, very dated.
What are you going to do out here? I mean, what are you going to do?
Well, get rid of this brown brick, render it all up, give them a lovely garden for the dog and the 4 kids. So really this renovation is an inside-outside full renovation to maximise the value and change their lifestyle so they can enjoy their city pad.
So, Sasha, if they were to bowl this place over entirely, start again from the ground up, instead of renovating, would that cost them a lot more money?
Yes, absolutely, Allan. You know, it's always more cost effective to renovate because they're spending $400,000 inside and outside here, which will give them
400 total.
400,000, yep, which will give them a brand new home in a 6-week time frame. Now, if we bold this over, we've got demolition costs, site costs, building the shell, then your fit-out costs of everything, landscaping. For a $400,000 spend, 6 weeks, we will create a brand new home anyway.
Well, we're coming back, as you know, and it better be Hollywood.
Absolutely, 6 weeks.
You'll never renovate on the West Coast again.
I'll prove it to you.
See you then.
See you then.
See you, Don.
You too.
If it was anyone else but Million Dollar Makeovers, we'd say good luck. But of course, we know their work and just how incredible their transformations are. So we can't wait to pop back in a few weeks and see the end result. In the meantime, go to milliondollarmakeovers.com.au or follow the links from our website.
For information on all your property needs, whether it be buying, selling or renting, be sure to visit westrealestate.com.au. After the break, back with Carol Arthur from the Platinum Realty Group here at beautiful Iluka Beach. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program with Carol Arthur from the Platinum Realty Group. Hello, Carol.
Hello, Pete. How are you?
Great, nice to see you again.
Nice
We're
to
at
see you.
Iluka. This is your area, Iluka.
Yeah, I love it here. I thought I'd bring you down onto the beach just to see what's so special. It's like a hidden secret.
It is a beautiful hidden beach and it's very natural, hasn't been tinkered with.
No, it's all natural, no tinkering, and it's, I guess, best kept secret with the locals. They love it down here. You can have barbecues, come down here on a summer's evening and just relax and enjoy this fantastic suburb.
And you've been working in Iluka. You live in Iluka, don't you?
I do. I live in Iluka. I love Iluka.
And you do, all your work is in Iluka. And do you get a lot of repeat business?
I do. I think that's one of my strengths. I've built my reputation on repeat business and word of mouth, and once I've sold someone's house, they're very happy and they tell their friends, which is great.
You know, of people I know who want to buy in Iluka, I recommend you.
Oh, that's very nice.
Because you're a genius, that's
You're
why.
so nice.
That's it. Thanks, Carol. We'll see each other again. Now, here's wonderful Allan, and he's with HIAO Premium Partners. Hey.
The Housing Industry Association is the voice of the housing industry in Australia and indeed Western Australia. They have a unique committee system that supports not only the HIA, but HIA members. John, tell us about this committee you've got going.
We have 8 committees in Western Australia, ranging from environmental planning and development, industrial relations and legal, technical committees, as well as training and professional development, and kitchen and membership committees. We also have our regional Western Australian committees, which is Great Southern and South West, and all these align into our regional executive committee, which is our key strategic committee. And we also look at all the things that are going to be impacting on the housing industry to make sure we can advocate the right way for members, but also advise members of the big issues that are arising in the industry to help protect them into the future.
And are all committee members builders?
No, they're not, Alan. We've got a very, very broad range of committee members. There can be builders, subcontractors, manufacturers and suppliers. We have local government on committees, as well as town planners and state public utility employees as well. So it's a very, very broad structure. So it's important we do get feedback from across the industry, and it's very important that helps protect the industry and make sure that it's a strong building and housing industry going into the future.
And what areas of concern has the committee identified, John?
One of the key issues is housing affordability. We have to make sure that any policy development is really understood from a housing affordability perspective for most Western Australians. The other 3 key areas we keep an eye on is land, lending and labour. Titled land at the moment is probably one of the greatest issues facing our industry, and that's an area that we're particularly focused on, and we'd like to see more titled land coming onto the market to ensure that we can accommodate Western Australia's growing population.
Terrific.
Earlier this year, Sarah walked us through 2 luxury Fremantle apartments up for auction by Acton Fremantle and Acton Dalkeith. Well, the West Real Estate program was there to see them auctioned off, so let's take a look and see what happened.
Unit 16, we had multiple bidding, which was fantastic, and we passed it into the highest bidder there. At 1.6, we're a little way away, sir, but I don't mind an open and start from there. Thank you. 1.7, excellent, 2 in it now. Good bidding here. 1.7, come back, sir, if you like. Third and final call. Are we done? All silent, no further bidding. We also had number 18, which also had bidding there, and we've also passed it into the highest bidder there. Someone's about to make their history next door, and I implore you today to put your foot on this and make it yours. Looking for an opening bid. Who'd like to start me off? At 1.5 I've got. Come back at 1.8. Third and final call. Great result all round, and we're sure both properties will be sold very soon.
And we can confirm that both properties sold 2 days later to the original highest bidders. Contact Acton if you're interested in selling your property using the Acton auction process. Well done, Acton, and congratulations to those very lucky buyers.
After the break, Sarah's talking to Crawford Realty about some property in Port Hedland. We'll see you then. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. Now here's Sarah finding out about some properties in Port Hedland.
When Australians think of the northwest of WA, we picture stunning coastlines, national parks and a relaxed lifestyle. But not far behind the aesthetics is the massive resources industry. With unprecedented growth, the term mining boom lives on. And with the completion of a luxury apartment complex in one of the Pilbara's most charming locations, you could be part of the action. Indian Ocean Suites are the latest addition to Port Hedland in what's known as its finest suburb, Pretty Pool. Constructed by Andrew Forrest Minderoo Group, there are 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments, as well as penthouses to choose from. And Crawford Property Group has the lucky job of promoting them. Hi Mark, the complex sounds beautiful.
Look, it truly is. It's a stunning complex situated on the coast there, overlooking the Indian Ocean Suites, hence the namesake. Only 5 kilometres to the Port Hedland town site as well, and is really one of the most desirable areas in Port Hedland, as is evidenced by the major corporates and iron ore companies in particular that have come through and taken out tenancies in this project.
Indian Ocean Suites offer a selection of leases. Whether you want to keep the beachside luxury all to yourself, or if you'll rent it out to earn excellent returns, you simply can't go wrong. Mark, can you tell me about the amenities that tenants can expect?
Yes, certainly. Some of the best amenities in the Pilbara actually exist in this project. So tenants can expect to enjoy the features of pool, gymnasium, and obviously some of the best sunsets available in the Pilbara off their own verandas facing the Indian Ocean there. Some of the best features though is the range of apartments that actually exist in this project, being the 1, 2 and 3 bedroom properties, not discounting of course the penthouse suites as well.
Sounds amazing.
Surely is.
Indian Ocean Suites really do have everything. Spacious living with all the mod cons literally on the beach. Whether you're an executive or looking to expand your investment portfolio, I reckon Indian Ocean Suites is the way to go. So get ahead of the rest and reap the rewards of this fabulous opportunity. For more information, go to crawfordpropertygroup.com.au and you can find the link at our website. The suburb of Burswood has always been a great location for real estate. It's next to the city, it's on the banks of the Swan River and close to Vic Park's cafe strips and shopping.
And now with a newly refurbished Crown Casino, up-and-coming Waterbank Precinct and $1 billion Perth Stadium, Burswood is undergoing a transformation and is set to become the place to be. You literally have everything at your doorstep. But that doesn't mean that it's only accessible to the astute investor. There are options for the first home buyer too. At just a stone's throw from the Swan, the anticipated Riverwood Apartments have been designed to put this perfect enclave within easy reach of first home buyers, downsizers and investors. You can secure a stylish, open-plan 1 or 2 bedroom apartment with fantastic resort-style facilities from just $390,000, with completion due mid-2016. Because the apartments in this 18-storey tower have been cleverly designed to start from the 5th level up, it means that everyone's guaranteed a view. So just imagine kicking back on your balcony, glass of wine in hand, and watching the sun setting over this magnificent view. Janine, there's a real urban revolution happening in Perth at the moment with a trend towards apartment living. Now, Riverwood Apartments are really responding to this trend, aren't they?
We're finding a lot of people are really short on time nowadays, and maintaining gardens and pools can just be really hard. And also the travel time to and from work, it's really taking a lot of free time from people. So living in an apartment really does free up your time.
And you've got everything at your disposal here, haven't you, no matter what you're into?
Absolutely. This building's sitting right on a parkland, so you can go straight out from the lobby, straight out into the parklands. There's all the cycleways, there's jogging tracks. You can walk straight to the casino from here, and obviously the river's right there.
And they're really competitively priced, aren't they? So they're accessible to everyone.
Absolutely. They're priced from $390,000, so that would get you a one-bedder on level 6, just overlooking the pool and the garden area, right through to the high 9s for the big views. Lots of different layouts to choose from, so there's sort of something for everyone.
And there's 154 apartments.
There are. It's an 18-storey tower. We've sold about 43 to date.
And what's currently at the site?
Currently there's a commercial building, so some of that commercial will stay and obviously get renovated, and then the pool deck will start on level 4, and then as I said before, the apartments will start on level 5. So the commercial residents do stay. We will have a cafe on the ground floor, and we also get to use all their car bays in the evenings and the weekends, which is great. So there's heaps of extra car bays for visitors.
Sounds great. With 43 apartments already sold, it's clear that Riverwood is hitting the market sweet spot right now. To find out more, the Riverwood Display Apartment is open all weekend from 12 noon to 3 p.m. at Level 1, 47 Burswood Road, Burswood.
Coming up from the Platinum Realty Group, Caroline Turner, the Queen of Warwick, looking at a wonderful home. We'll see you then. There you are, Caroline Turner.
Peter, good to see you again.
Look at this place. I get a 70s vibe.
You're dead right. You're spot on the money here.
Thank you.
It's got real character and charm. Spanish kind of Mediterranean feel to it, with arched cathedral windows, high ceilings, split levels, but the location's the key here.
Okay, what have we got near us?
We've got 750 metres to the station.
Yep.
Shops nearby, freeway, but the views here are fantastic. You've got parkland views from the front and city views from the rear.
Well, it's got a lot. It's got a lot going for it.
It has. It's been renovated by my current owner. Yeah, it's got a real different kind of feel to it, this one.
How's Warwick going as an area? I know it's your patch, so how are you going?
Warwick's going fantastically quick. That's the key, yeah. Things are moving very, very quickly. Just sold one in the next street, Furness Street, which I sold in 2 days before it even hit the net.
How do you do that?
Just working my database extensively.
That's why you're the Queen of Warwick.
I'm trying.
Oh, you're there, don't worry. You could wear a little crown if you wanted to.
I don't think
You're
so.
too humble. It's more of like a people person. Anyway, I've got to go.
Don't go.
I've got to.
Don't leave me.
Here's Hans, he's at Port Coogee.
Have a think about all the features you could ever hope for in a brand new home. Ocean views, check. A marina with a private beach, check. Restaurants, entertainment and shops on your doorstep, check. There's even boat pens available for a cheeky little skiff if you choose to buy one. It's luxury living and it's right here at Marina Edge in Port Coogee. Located just 6 kilometres from iconic Fremantle, the Marina Edge Apartments are the perfect coastal living location. And when they're finished, they'll be available in any combination of rooms and sizes, so there's something here for everybody. Most of the options available are 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartments with the added bonus of a double car bay rather than just a single. But there are also 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom options, 2x1s and the larger 3x2s with stunning views all the way to Rottnest from their huge balconies. And inside is a whole other story. Timber floorboards throughout the living areas, stone bench tops, premium kitchen appliances like ovens and cooktops, and high ceiling heights, which is a frequently overlooked feature that can really add to the feel of your home. So, if you're looking for a stunning coastal getaway or a clever investment, then you have to check out Marina Edge right here in Port Coogee. As usual, all the information's on the website, realestatetv.com.au.
There are many questions we need answered when it comes to buying the right block of land upon which to build our home. Do we buy in an established suburb or do we go to one of the newer estates? Well, when we're faced with these questions, there's really only one man to turn to, and that's Scott Park from 101 Residential. Scott,
Allan,
help us out. Where do we buy the dirt?
it's a personal choice. It comes down to individuals' needs and whether they want to live close to the city or out in the newer suburbs. There is pros and cons for both. If you're going to buy closer into the city, then you're obviously looking in the established areas where the land is not available, as a lot of it's been built, unless you're looking to build and knock over, which is quite a popular choice. And that has some advantages with demographic location to the centre of Perth as such, and there's a dollar value attached to that as well. The more cost-effective land is more out in the fringes of our urban growth, I suppose. And the advantages of coming out into the new estates is that you're surrounding yourself with new infrastructure, new schools, new homes all being built in your street, fresh families, and that has a real attraction as well. So each to their own in a lot of ways.
So further out, it's probably cheaper in the estates that are just being
Cost
established,
effective, yes.
and they're probably slightly dearer in those estates already established with all the amenities around them.
Yeah, for sure.
So the choice is ours.
Absolutely.
When you're making your choice, make sure you speak to the expert, Scott Park at 101residential.com.au. Thank you, Scott.
Offering a vast array of furniture to fit any style and space, 740 Designs is now offering the ease of one-step fit-outs for any home or apartment. They have furniture packages to suit every budget and lifestyle, with the option of new or ex-display furniture. Give the team at 740 Designs a call and see how they can help add a little charm to your home. That's it, that's all I've got time for this week. If you'd like to find out about anything you've seen in today's program, go to the website. All the information is there. Follow the prompts. John Kemsley's letting me drive his Maserati. How good is this? How good is this? Here we go. Here we go. Haven't driven since I was 14. Woo-hoo-hoo.